hope you have had an amazing week. It's another episode and we're on to a new section of the house. I thought today I would bring you a stairway and like a hallway clean-up. So for this we are going to be using my friend here. This is the Sebo and I'm going to get going on it now. The first thing you need when doing your stairs is obviously your vacuum cleaner. So you're going to be using different sections of your vacuum cleaner. This is the best way to get rid of all the dust and stuff along the wood, along the handle, the banister, along the skirting boards that go up the stairs. You're going to be needing an attachment. So this is the one that I have here for this particular vacuum. It's like I love this because it's got a really stretchy like pole, and it's like a snake almost. It's like you literally feel like Steve Irwin and you're like, it's right beneath my feet. So you need one of those. You also need a dust thing that goes onto your hoover. So this is the one for the Sebo, and that's just going to attach onto the. This is like the slipperiest little sucker going. Look, it's falling all over the place, but it is super bendy. I'll just put it around my neck just to... and so you're going to need the duster as well. That's going to obviously be picking up the dust. This section is going to be getting the actual stair itself. And obviously you might have different vacuums, so whatever you've got on yours, but you should have similar to what I'm using on your vacuum. You're also going to want some polish as well, which we're going to be doing after we've done the vacuuming, a microfiber cloth, and I just wanted to show you guys as well, you can get these off Amazon. They're like little scent pods and you can pop them within your vacuum and they just release like a really nice scent. So these are really good if you've got pets. This particular vacuum is a pet hoover. I don't have pets, but my son is, I've said it before, he's quite allergic to a lot of things in terms of his skin, so I need to be quite careful. He gets really bad eczema and stuff. So this is really good for that because it has filter bags, which are here. These are the filter bags that come with it. So the Sebo is just like a different type of vac. I obviously have 2 vacuums in the house, but this one is a bagged one, and I find this quite useful for my son because of his allergies and stuff. So that is worth bearing in mind. And these fragrance things, you literally just pop them inside the bag and they just release a really nice scent. I will add the link for these in the description box down below. Another thing I just wanted to show you quickly with this vacuum, this is not a pillow, it's a used vacuum bag. So this has come from my vacuum, and what I love is you have these little lids that you can pop on them and it keeps all the dust contained. So when I do throw that out, it's not going to like blow all over my house, and then it's just going to be like extra workload. And also that is really handy, again, because of my son and his allergies. So that contains all the dust within here, and as you can see, I can pat it and throw it in the air. I mean, you literally could use it as a pillow, but don't, because there's loads of dust in it. But you could, like, it's not escaping. The dust is not escaping this little sucker. So this is really good as well. I love the fact that you get the tops within the box as well to put on top of the filter bag. So I just wanted to show you guys that quickly. Now we're going to get on to the task in hand of cleaning the stair section of our houses. The section that I am going to be working with is here. You can put it out. I literally love this because, like, we all know that I like to have fun and shenanigans while being a homemaker at the same time. And you literally can, like, if you've got a song on in the background, you can use it as like a microphone, and you can feel like Elton John. You can be like, I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor. It's so good. Oh. That really just hit me in my mouth. So be careful if you're using this as a microphone because they are dangerous. And then you can switch your vacuum on. And I'm just going to add the attachment now. And this has got like, this is really good because it's got rollers that will go around. And then you can start doing the steps. And like, this is really good as well because quite often people forget to do this section of the step, and while there might not be any like say someone dropped some fluff, that might not necessarily stick to there, but what you will have on there naturally is going to be dust. So this is really, really good for getting the dust off the front bit of the step as well. With your dust section, what you're going to do is just go along, once you've done the whole, so do the stair first, the actual stairs themselves, and then what you're going to do is go along this section like so, and just, you can just drag it down. So I'll turn it on now and show you. You're gonna do once you've done your stairs is just get some polish and just use a small amount on a microfiber cloth, and then you can just go ahead and you can rub it in to the skirting boards, and this will get any kind of if there's any spillages on them, or if there's any kind of deep set dirt on them, that should lift it. You can also, obviously, if that doesn't lift it, you can, I do have another method for skirting boards which you can check out in one of my earlier videos, that is with a paintbrush, and for that you can use washing up liquid or bleach. I wouldn't use bleach on these ones though, because obviously the carpet, and I don't want it splashing all over the carpet, so this is the method that I've been using on the stairwell in this house. Okay guys, I am going to now crack on and do the whole of the stairway, and for the purposes of YouTube, I'm going to speed it up.
All night, bling, bling, 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 all night,
I just wanted to show you guys quickly the actual reach and the cable of the actual Sebo vacuum. It's gone the whole way up the flight of my stairs, and there is still more room. It's like a great, gigantic, ginormous elephant's trunk, and like, that is really good. Like, that saves my life so many times, because like, you know what it's like when you're having to lug the hoover up the stairs and you're like, oh, my back. And it's just so much easier, especially if you're like, you know, if you are quite busy as well, it's just more helpful that way if you can leave the vacuum at the bottom of the stairs. No one's then going to get injured, so I do like that about this. I think they're taking into consideration the injury risk, so that's really good. I mean, the health and safety department at Sebo are probably like, well done guys, we're going to give you an award for that. So I do really like the fact that you've got quite a long reach of the actual handheld unit, and it can go right the way up the flight of the stairs. And I don't think I've ever had a vacuum, I can't think of any vacuum that I've ever had that can do that actually, a whole flight of stairs, and you can actually leave the vacuum at the bottom. So I do really like that about Sir Sebo right here. Right, now we can play the game of Mountaineers, and we can use our extra long Sebo cord to climb back up the stairwell, and we're going to do the second step of cleaning the stairs. For this, I'm going to be using this attachment. My vlog, darlings, and I hope you've enjoyed these hips. If you did, you know what to do. Give the video a like, and I will see you all again next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, head over to my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Musical.ly to see what shenanigans I'm getting up to this week. Today, I'm going to be speaking to you all about plants, about essential oils, and I'm also going to be speaking to you about fans and how to clean them. So alas, I took a yoga course and now I've become a qualified yoga teacher. Hurrah to me. Namaste. Different colours have kind of symbolise different meanings. So if you're quite an angry person, it's probably best to move away from the red. I just want there to be joy and happiness and fun. I don't want any anger, okay? Denise, the EZY is coming in on the south of the pathway